everyone, I am so excited to share this product with you because I have been working with it for a couple of days. I got it a few days ago and been learning the functions of it. This is the WUBEN G5 EDC light. They also have it labeled as ECL, Easy Carry Light. This is such an awesome item to add to your everyday carry. It's so compact, and I have just been having a blast with it, learning the functions. And what I'm going to do is set up the camera up above, overhead, and we'll go over everything, and I'll go over the specs because this thing is awesome. Okay, I'm really excited about showing you this, and I've had a couple of days to work with it. I've also Googled, looked at other YouTubers. This thing is a hot item right now. This is the G5 Easy Carry Light by WUBEN. There it is, Easy Carry Light Innovators. This is not a flashlight. This is the WUBEN ECL. 400 lumens at 65 hours, Type C. It's a fast charging. And I'm going to go over all the specs. That's the box it comes in. Inside the box, you're going to have your instruction manual. Shows you all the functions, what everything is. It comes with a lanyard. You got a charging cord, which is right here. I got it. I'm going to show you that. Instruction manual. You got your lanyard and your key ring. All right. So we'll set that off to the side. Now what I thought I'd do, I thought it'd be kind of cool, I'll just set that off, is I brought some everyday carry items that we carry in our pocket. Got a pen, got a pocket knife, and you got a lighter. Now check this out. Is that awesome or what? Look at that. That's your standard. It is just about the exact size of your standard lighter. Okay, and that's average everyday carry knife. You got your pen, and you got this thing right here. I just think that is awesome. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Now I have my notes for specs. Here it is right here. I'm going to go over the functions in a minute. I'm going to see if I can read some of this off real quick. This is the WUBEN G5 EDC light, ECL, everyday easy carry light. 400 lumens with a beam that 82 meters. This thing weighs only 1.84 ounces, guys. That's like that's about the weight of an egg. You have a 180-degree rotating lamp. I'm going to go over all this. You got mode lighting, white light, RGB light, and beacon mode. This is made out of aluminum, alloy, metal. The body is a one IP 68 waterproof, impact resistant, and pressure proof. Fast charging Type C, quick charge. Now the RGB lights, they go to 10 lumens. It has a pocket clip, and you got a magnet underneath here. I'm going to show all this stuff. And what else here? It goes through the RGB light, goes through the entire spectrum of lights, all the colors. So let's go over some functions here that's really cool before we get started. What I like, see this pocket clip right here comes out. You can do it that side, or you can do it this side. What I like about this, with that light straight forward, and I tried this week, I clipped that onto my cap. Yep. Put it right on my cap and shot the beams that way. Now, you can rotate it either side, and don't worry, you kind of hear a click. But what's cool about this, I got a little metal box right here just to show you. This right here is a magnet. Isn't that cool? So when you're working on something, you can do this. You can angle the lamp like so, however you need to do it. Isn't that cool? I'll put that box over here. We might need that in a minute. Okay, so you have a charging light that shows you it's red, needs charging, blue is charged. And we showed the paper clip. Here's where you charge the light, the USB port. And then that covers it up. You got a couple of switches here. This one I just did, you have locked, light on, and then this is for charging. So when this is locked, nothing's going to happen. It's not going to accidentally go off in your pocket or whatever. You're not going to run it down. You got a toggle switch, this rotating switch. I'll show you how that works. That's with the brightness and the different colors. So I'm going to switch this to right there. I'm trying to look through the camera too. I got my notes right there. Okay, what I'm going to do is push this on. There you are. Now that's at 400 lumens, I believe. Yep. Because what will happen, it'll blink when you now go down low, and it blinks. You saw that? That's as low as it goes. And then I'll go up. It'll blink right there. It's as high as it goes. That's 400 lumens. That's plenty, guys. That is plenty. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit so we can like function. I'm all the way up. There we go. So now I'm down to the low beam. Do that like right there. Okay, that was by toggling that. Now I'm going to do a hold it for there. Now you see I held it. Now I'm in the RGB mode. And watch, I'll go through the spectrums. Isn't that awesome? I was going to turn the light out in my shop, but I don't see any point. So I'm just rotating it, and it just goes right through the spectrums. You can have it full-blown purple. You can kind of mix it up, like so. Isn't that cool? I've always liked green. That's what I have inside my truck, right there. Okay, now, if I double-click it, we're in the beacon mode. And that'll just keep going. I forgot what the runtime on that was for the beacon, but that's like an emergency. And it doesn't put off a huge bunch of light, but it's kind of enough. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to push that to stop it. Okay, now it's on there, the regular. And now I'm on regular light. I'm going to go to bright all the way, and there we go, and we're off. Isn't that cool? Now this has a memory mode too. It'll go to, if I shut it off, I'm at high beam right here. If I shut it off, okay, when I go to turn it back on, it'll go to the high beam automatically. See, I almost dropped it. Isn't that cool? Now let's get this work thing area, and say I want to be working down below here. I'll just lower that down, and look at that. Got a nice work area. Yeah, I love that. It's just an awesome design setup. Now this does get hot, but it has the little area here so you don't really burn yourself. All right, so that's a pretty powerful magnet too, by the way. I'm gonna see something. Picks up the lighter. It's also blind. Don't look into it. As a caution, don't look into it. So I'm gonna go down to low beam right there. Okay, and then we'll turn it off. Then we're going to turn it on. We're at low beam. See, it goes back to what you had the memory for. Now, I'm going to go through this one more time. Let's see. hold it. There, I'm in the RGB mode. And of course you can change the colors. And see, I'm doing all this with one hand. I also was playing around with it yesterday, and I'm able to do this, rotate it with one hand if I want. Okay, we're in red mode. Okay, now I'm going to do the beacon. That's double tap. Whoops, sorry. I did that. That's double tap. I'm excited because I've learned how to work it. It was a lot of fun, and I was looking at fellow YouTubers, and this is a really hot item right now. Okay, now I'm going to go to the solid mode. Okay, and then we're going to leave it on and go to the flashlight again. Isn't that cool? This is just, I mean, y'all seen my other everyday carry lights. I got some lot brighter lights, and I got a light that's actually dimmer. I won't name the brands, and it did just fine. This is 400 lumens coming out of this little thing. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Okay, I want to show you one more thing. Okay, I got a little charging bank here. Here's the cord it comes with. We're going to take this, and I'm going to do this, because what will happen when your battery gets low, you'll have a red beam that'll flash between the modes charging. So I'm going to plug this in. There you go. See that red light? Okay, what's going to happen when that's charged? It doesn't need charging right now. It's just charging. I mean, I've been using it here a few minutes, but when it's charged fully, it'll be a blue light. It doesn't take long at all. It'll be a blue light, and it'll be ready to go. All right. So guys, this is the G5. This is the WUBEN G5 EDC light, easy carry light, 400 lumens, very compact. And I'm going to be carrying, this is going to be part of my everyday carry, there's no doubt. It's just too easy to not carry. And like I said the other day, the day before yesterday, I hooked this on. Pocket clip turns out, you go to either side, but I hooked it on right there and had it on the bill of my hat, my cap. So that's a cool function. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Now, in the links of this video, in the descriptions of this video, excuse me, I'm so excited about getting this in my pocket. I'm fixing to head out. There's going to be a link to their site and also Amazon. And then there's going to be a link, discount code. This thing runs only 20 bucks, guys. So you hit those links in the description and take advantage of it. I'm probably going to get me another one. They do make it in green. I know for a fact there is a green. Now I saw a white, but I'm not sure if they still have that, so don't count on that. It was like an anniversary edition. But you can get this in this black. And again, this is an alloy aluminum. It's kind of a matte finish. I like it, hard case. And they also have the, I believe it's OD green. Okay, I hope you enjoyed and you take advantage of this. I am. Thank you, WUBEN.